That's the faraway thing. I've had it for about a year now. It's called a cage car, something like that. And this is the 60 litre version. Really hard materials, quality rucksack, not cheap, but really comfortable on the back, and you can put some weight in it. So what I'll do actually, I might open it up, just give you an idea what I've got in there. Now this is obviously no lightweight pack. I've got lots of sort of large items in there. Obviously when I'm out I like to cook. Got carving tools, saw and axe, 3 litres of water, and just other sort of little bits and pieces, my cook kit and all that's in there. So yeah, let me I'll try and show you how it works. Okay, right, I think I'm just about in. So here we are, 60 litres, 2 side pouches, 1 big pouch. The lid actually comes off and works as like a bum bag repair. Back of the pack, really comfortable. Actually, it's 65 litres. Actually, 65 litres. All adjustable. It's even got a wooden frame. It's got a wooden frame, which is really nice. Keeps it traditional. But the materials are like tough. I don't know what material they're using on this one, but it's definitely tough, but really comfortable. Loads of adjustments. Grab handle on the top. Really good. So inside, what I like about the pouch is obviously the lid that can come off. It's a floating lid, it can come straight off. You've got the snaps around the outside so you can bring it all in. You've ain't got so much in there. But another beauty of this pack is you got to do this. And it opens up. So obviously you can load from the top and load from here as well. But this is quite useful if you need to grab that item at the bottom of the bag, which you can't normally get. So I've got my saw. I've got a mat that I lay this down on. So I've got a small, like sheepskin, tiny one. It's actually quite nice. Actually sit on that. So I've got my knives and tools all in that bag there. Litre of water with I think this is the Pathfinder kit I've got in that one there. It's my food bag. I'm not eating from there today because I bought some sausage and eggs. This is my binoculars, which I keep in sort of a padded osprey pouch. Firelighting kit. This is my hand drill, bow drill wood kit that I keep in practice. In here is my Tonka 3 metre tarp. This pouch is my toiletries. In there really, toiletries. This one is my spoons and knife and bits and pieces, cooking utensils. Shouldn't have this in here actually, but this is another toiletry kit. This should go with another set. For some reason I must have got 2 in here at once. That should be in there. My carving kit, which has got sandpaper, spoon knife, and a couple of small little knives and pencils. And this is a phosphor pouch, which has got a pipe in it. and another fostering pouch, but it's got all sorts like repair kit, sewing needle, some medication, a bit of knife sharpening, all sort of hospital's pouch. Then I've got my cook kit, which is the Moore's pot. And just in this bag I've got a Mountain Hardware waterproof smock and some spare clothes, socks, pants. And in the top got a chopping board, which I made myself. And this slip here, got the grill, made by TGM Products, stainless steel one. So there's my saw, side pocket, belt, put the tools on. Emergency bandage, Israeli bandage. That's my first aid kit, which I normally keep in my pocket here. That's an orbital bag. It stays in there. And what else have we got? Work gloves. I'm going to have 2 pairs of work gloves. Just that these Hestras are good, lightweight, thin gloves, but they're not brilliant on the fire. So when you want to do heavy firework, you need some solid heavy gloves. So I use these gloves. To be honest, these were like 15 quid, and they're actually brilliant. They're insulated, but these are really good gloves. Right, another litre of water, and I've got it in the titanium bottle. And sometimes I just use this quick if I want to boil up some water. Also my axe. We're getting out. There's a lot we can get in this pack. Methylated spirits bottle. This time of year especially, to be honest, the only time I've had a small fire is just for the mosquitoes down here, because you get loads of them. Well, I've had a massive problem with them. They've been biting hell out of us. So smoky fire actually gets rid of them and does a great job. But last time I was down in the week, it was alright. My Rucksack. And this is just another litre of water and an Hygiene bottle. And in the lid, Almond bank bag, keeping now. Not here really, because I just bring water in, but a little neck knife, Almora, right, needs to be clean. I'll leave that in there actually. And this is one of the Sea to Summit pocket showers, which I use on every camp. Because what I do, I fill this up, which is 10 litres, in the back of the car, walk it in. Or if you was out camping like we was in Sweden, you fill it up, great for shower, but also around camp, a brilliant way to have a wash your face, wash your cooking gear after you've just cooked, all rounded. Like if I put out 10 litres, that lasts for 2 days. And in the morning, wash your face, or just when you just keeping clean throughout the day, just washing your hands. Really, really useful. I think underrated item, because people think it's just for a shower, but it's not. There's so much more things you could use it for. Mainly I use it for around camp and just washing up plates and pans and washing my hands and face in the morning and stuff like that. And it packs down to nothing. So I think that is all of it. There is two compartments, top and bottom. So, but I just have it open as one. But it's a proper outdoors woodland environment, even hiking all round bag, because it's so tough material. I don't know anything as tough as that. Even Cordage 1000D is not as tough as this. So, and it's really comfortable. But then there's a weight to it as well, because it does, I think, weigh 2.5 kilos or something like that. But yeah, that's my gear. I might actually take a picture of that. Right, here we go. So I've got the water there, got the cook kit next to it, tools there, tarp, binoculars, fire lighting kit, bit of change of clothes, gloves, grill, tarp, bag. That's the complete kit, and that's fine. So all I'd need to do now would be to add a sleep mat, sleeping bag, lightweight sleeping bag this time of year, and maybe a bivvy bag or a small hammock, and that'll do it. And it's squeeze, if I organised it right, it's squeezing out right. Obviously if I was using this and I was walking further per day, overnight, I wouldn't take all this stuff. This is for walking in and staying for a couple of days at some base camp or somewhere you was going to be in the woodlands and stay for a few days. So that's it really. But what we'll do, we're going to I don't think I'm going to get a fire down this morning. We'll just get some mess on and get a brew on and go from there really. Yeah, let's get a cup of tea. Well, I might as well get the brew kit out and just show you what I've got in this one. So we're going to use mist today, so I'm using the Trangia. We use this Trangia frame here. I really like it. I think a lot of people will use them now. I've seen a lot of people buy them. Just because they're lightweight and generally quite easy to set up, but some days you can have one in, the brain's not working, you think, oh, why aren't these going together? But get the ring in out. That was easy as that. Yeah, actually. And I've got obviously in windy conditions a windbreaker, pretty essential when you're using Trangia and methylate spirits. Just gives it, just for the weight of carrying that, you get the fuel will last that much longer. So I'm using the Moore's pot, and in there got a little pouch that's got the burner. So I've got the Cedar Summit kitchen sink 5 litre, got the burner in there. I always have it in a bag. As you see, this one is leaked out, so I always keep it in a bag if I leave the mess in there. I'll probably not leave the mess in there, but it's what happens sometimes. But that's why I always keep it. That's why when you buy a Trangia, like the complete set, it comes with a bag. and so I've got that in there, and some salt and pepper. So yeah, again, salt and pepper, a bit of spices, some oil which I've got yet again in a bag, and that all stays in there quite nicely. So that's sort of my cooking pot, and in the bottom of here I've got just a small titanium frying pan which fits all together quite nice, and this works really well, and it's enough for me. I'll squeeze 2 people even, so I must be cook bacon and that on that later, unless I get a fire going. But really good, useful item, but not cheap, but you can buy it in stainless. And this is my fire kit, and in here in the front got the Hudson Bay tin with flint and steel, normal fire stuff, bits and pieces in there. Got some resin out of a pine tree, and got some basic sort of normal fire starters. These are I like these, you can get them from Sainsbury's. They don't take any weight, they're thin, you can get loads of them in a pack. Got a bit of fat wood, my striker, one of them bellow tools, pen, and what I've got is a little brass multi-tool, which is you open it up and it's got some tools in there which are actually come in useful. So I'll leave that in there. Tidy everything away, so it's all good. Keep that. And there we go. We'll get a coffee on the go, or tea, beer tea. Right, so got my axe here, and got my saw and knife there. Quite convenient, and when I'm off, when I don't want to, I just take it off and chill out. There's nothing worse when you're out collecting some wood and you haven't got the tools on you. Let's go back. Obviously another thing I'll keep on there is me gloves. Very essential when you're out. And then the rest of my little tool bag here, I've got a bit of leather I use for stropping, and my sharpener, Swedish diamond sharpener, and that fits in there, and that's about it really. And that can sort of maintain my tools. Yeah, kettle's boiled. There we go. Cup of tea, and just sit down for 5 minutes before I move on and do something else. So in here, sorry about it, it is windy today. Surprisingly windy really, but and nothing to all this, but definitely a lot more easier to work. But yeah, here's my sort of bow drill, hand drill kit. They're not, the hand drill kit is fine because that's what they traditionally used to do, is carry their kits with them. But the bow drill kit is something that you really should source when you're out. But I'll keep this one here in here so people can test it and try it and have a go. And so the hand drill is something they used to do, is keep it with them. Now, to be honest, my success on hand drill this year has not been that good. There's a lack of materials. I need to go really being a bit lazy, should try and source better quality materials, but it just hasn't been that good. I'm just using the stuff I had. But what I do is actually, you know, I do practice it. So I do try and practice the technique, and just to keep that going, you know. And that's just what I used to do with the bow drill, to be honest. Doesn't mean you don't get an ember that you failed it, has it? It's all part of the practice. But yeah, I just sort of practice it. Really hard to do it from that. Been trying to get different materials. Especially this time of year, it ain't the sort of weather to be getting hot and sweaty like I am already just from doing that. It's easier to take the rings off. The initial getting going is the hardest bit. And all we're doing is burning in. So I've got a bit of smoke from that, as you can see, but I want it from there really. What I do all this, I don't wait to film memory card. Right, so I've just cut a groove into it. Can't really see, but I've cut a groove into it. What I just try and do is see if I can burn it. Really get an ember, who knows? All we do is warm it up slowly, don't go crazy yet. Oh, works. getting enough shavings off. And then you start getting tired. This is what happens. But we give it a minute. Get my breath back. Take off this bit here. Even though we're getting smokes, it's not from the right place. There should be a big pile of that now. And then you saw it kept moving around. What am I doing? I'm going to change positions. With the right combination, it's very easy. I just ain't got the right setup really yet. Oh, we're almost there. Almost had it. Alright, there we go. Ooh. So there you go. So it took 3 attempts just to get the board ready, and there's a good ember there. And the beauty with that will burn for some time now. So, go in focus. Yeah, so that will burn for some time, and you know, just needs that building up of it, getting it ready, and you can feel it. As soon as you can feel it, it feels different. And there we go. That's our bow. What we're going to do. I'm going to do a groove along now, down now, do grooving now, put a knot on one end of the cordage, or a wrap, so it just wraps around there, comes down there, then I have a slit in this end, and I pull the cordage through that, and then wrap it around and hold it, and that's all you need to do. So let's get some cordage to do that. So all we're going to do is do a slit in here. So what I'm going to do on this side is put a knot on it and that hold it tight, and all I'm going to do is put a little slit around there, but it should be good just to hold that in place. Same sort of thing, try and get it centre. You work with what you got. You wouldn't do it like this all the time. It's just I'm doing it like this because this is the shape of this bit of wood I'm using. It will do the job for this. So go through there, down there, then we're going to wrap it around this bit here. So all I'm going to do is just put a cut in there and do exactly the same. Keep your hands well away. Obviously I need to line this up. So we've got that there, so all we need to do now, I've done my back in a few days ago, so any type of leaning over, or sitting, moving, is hard work. So yeah, you see what we've done now, put a knot on the end of that, that ain't going nowhere, simple mechanism, ain't going to go wrong, ain't going to loosen up. This end, I'm going to put it through that slit, which is tight. And all I'm just going to do is just do that, just knot it up, and that it will stretch. I don't know what this cordage is like, so it may fray or not, I don't know, but that's quite easy. Well, easy. It's still humid, so I'm still getting hot, but we'll get the blow drill kit out now and we'll do it. Right, the camera went off for some reason, but let's try and get it that angle. Right, so what I was saying, this is the bow drill kit. Now, technique is vitally important. If you don't get an ember straight away or years, don't worry about it. It's the practicing to get the technique right. And you get your components right. Get the components and the technique right. Technique vitally important. Once that technique's right, then it's all down selection of wood and getting the right wood. Now I haven't tried this, is the first time we've done it. I've got this from the covert spot when I was out with Eddie once. Got it, worked, bang. And I normally chuck them away after that because that's the best way, chuck it, and then you have to find new wood. But I kept this one because I wanted to use it as a practice for people who wanted to try it out. Now, you must, what people do wrong, they put their hands there and they're going around and they're flying around like this. You've got to have your leg, try and get you all in film, leg in the right position, so when you put pressure on it, your arm is holding that still. It's not going anywhere, nowhere at all. It is because you got it against your leg. So when you start using the bow, you've got a fixed point. That's vitally important. And also the way you sit in with your knee up, leg, you've got this total area clear.
maximum movement. Now let's see if this is taut enough. It might be too tight, but it's going to stretch a bit. So yeah, first time put this on, might be a bit of a struggle. We're in. So make sure you're comfortable, make sure your seating's right, you're standing right, and just basically take it nice and slow. Warm it up. Fine, that's fine. So we've got a good start off point. So what happens is that got slack and slipped out. This paracord is wet, so let's make sure that don't happen this time. Do a couple of knots on the end of it. Back again. Now I might have to, this board might run out, so I might have to do a new one. But stretch this out a bit. So I think we've got one chance on this one. Let's stop talking, let's get on with it. It's all about modding it, changing it. Get the point on now. Go again. This is all the adjustments you do. Just so we get it right. Right, got there on that one. Just about made it before I had to do a new hole with that bit of wood, but they're the adjustments you have to do to get it right. So I thought a tree was falling on my head then, but it's all about practice that technique, get that technique right, and you're on the winner then. And don't give up. You know, it's a fun thing to do in the woods. It's not essential, you know, but it's something you can do when you're out, and it's enjoyable things. It's a bit like the hand drill. Do I use it when I come out all the time? No, I don't, but I practice it. So yeah, so gets you up though. But yeah, that's a bit of practicing, and thought I'd do a quick demonstration of it, and sort of might help when you want someone out and want to give it a go. So think it's breakfast or brunch time. Yeah, I took me eye off the ball on the sausages, didn't I? Burnt them. I'm sure they'll be alright. A bit crispy, but there you go. So better luck with the eggs. More crack. Forget it now. It's not stuck to the pan at all. Just make sure it's all cooked, the eggs. But I think that's near done. I'll give it a couple more minutes and I'll be eating that with my burnt sausages. Cheers. Right, lunch. I'll bring you back when I've finished what I'm doing.
Finally getting there, guys. Just doing this bit of weaving. Just something to do in the woods. Practice some skills, that's all really. Alright, it's a lovely day. Just I'm just going to wrap that up now with another piece. Battery's going flat, so I'll just turn it off. And what I'm going to do is make just a little bit of cordage from the same material to hang that iron thing up that I've made. And it's quite simple, just like you're making any other type of cordage, nettles or whatnot. This stuff's quite thick, so you get the thinner part of it really. But just give it persistence, and then it will come together. Make sure you try and get a tight weave as possible. Won't get it with it, but yeah, just keep twisting it. So far we've got that, so I'll bring you back when I've done it. Right, so there's the cordage done, and all I've done is put a knot on the end of it. Once that dries out, they actually get really tough. And this is the I don't know really, it's made this. I'm just going to hang it up, and it's going to be like just go with the wind because of the wind at the moment. I just thought it'd be something to hang up there and swish around in the wind. So all I'm going to do, she's just going to hook it on here, down there. Oops. Right. And I'm going to find somewhere to hang it. Actually shouldn't really put it there, do I? I want it there in the middle. I'm doing. Really. Might find somewhere for it. There we go, bit of camp decoration. There's some Canadian geese feathers that I think Paul found when we was down last, but there we go. Something to do out, and that's the cordage. Right, so I think we're going to pack up now. Had a good day. It actually looked like it might rain, so it might be a good opportunity now. Yeah, it's coming to 4 o'clock. Been here since like 8:30, so I'll try and get a video together and upload it and see you on another one. And the previous videos, I'll try and get them done as well, because I did have the parachute up earlier. I took it down. I've just got it hanging up there at the moment. But I've done a video of me putting that up and other videos before that, so I've just got to get round to editing and doing it. So yeah, see you on another video. Bye.